G'day everyone, welcome back to the this will be the final update for the Lego City this year, so let's have a look through and see what it looks like. So obviously down here I've had this here for the Christmas for the whole month of December, so that'll probably go away early January, early next month there, and then make some changes for it to come out next year. Then we'll see what it looks like. And then moving along up the back there, it's on a raised platform. Got all my superhero buildings except for the Palace Cinema. So I've got the Daily Bugle there, which I do have another one, and I might add a couple of floors to that, make it a bit taller. And we got the classic Batcave set. That's actually two of them, which it's on the list to be redone into a better building there. So that white building there, I use that for the DC superheroes. So got a couple of minifigures there. It's one that I made a while ago, just specifically for the DC superheroes as well. And we got the Avengers Tower there. It's one of the older sets, which I modded down the bottom there to make it a bit bigger, which the top half still has to be done yet as well. So there's always things that need to be done in here. And then just on the top level there, it stops at the Palace Cinema. Still need to clean all that up and make that into a small park there. And down the bottom here on the lower level, that set started as the pizza restaurant and Peter Parker's apartment from the old Doctor Strange set, and I just created a mock out of it and added 3 levels, and it has the Brothor apartment in the top corner up there, Big Bang Theory in the middle, and I've left Peter Parker's apartment on the first floor there. That's next to the fire station there, which is just a mock that it's been there for a while. I've done that ages ago, but I haven't touched it for a long time. And then as we move along the back row, just below the raised level, a couple of friends building there, one of the shopping centre sets, and the school, one of the older schools, which I'm thinking of pulling that apart next year and just making it maybe a 16 by 16 building, so it only takes up half of base plate instead of just over half. And then that staircase there just leads up to the top level. I wouldn't mind redoing that wall that's there as well. It's only 2x4 bricks stacked on top of each other, so I'd like to redo all that, make it a bit more interesting as well. And then we have the Doctor Strange Sanctum Sanctorum, the new one. It's a pretty good build. I really enjoy that. I might actually put that up the top. We'll see how I go. See what happens next year. Then we got the detective's office, and then 2 of the noodle shops that come out this year. Built that just into a bit of a mod there. And then moving on to the front of the street here, that's the old Friends juice bar and one of the bakeries come out years ago. I tried making an art gallery on the top there. It's still a work in progress like everything else. Just a small apartment there. Then it sits next to the Parisian restaurant. Then we move on to one of the flower shop mocks, and then the old Sanctum Sanctorum there. Just another mock that I did years ago with one of the Friends cafes and Friends hairdresser sets, and I put that just small little apartment there next to it. And then that corner there, that's the old Creator toy shop, and then on the other side of it I have the deli, and that one over there is one of the smaller builds of the newspaper shop. So we'll have a look down at street level, see what it looks like. Still a lot of things I want to do next year. Sorry, it's a bit shaky. Want to do some more trees. Those trees come with the set, but I'd like to try and have a crack at doing some other different ones as well. I need to get a vacuum cleaner to clean up all the dust and a bit of rubbish that's around there as well. So we'll get around there eventually. I started on some new trees for the city. So they're the bigger ones, which have 3 limb elements plus the leaf pieces on top there. And they're just a bit taller than a minifigure. So I've got a couple of them along the front here. Then also that has just 2 of the limb elements lengthways, so they're a bit skinnier when you look at them from the top, and Still about the same height as well, a bit taller than a minifigure there. So I'm going to do a few more of them and spread them out through the city. And I also have that phone booth is from the Captain Marvel polybag. I'm going to get a few more of them and use them as phone booths throughout the city. You can see the dust there on the Parisian restaurant. That's why I need to get a vacuum cleaner to clean it. So that'll do for the update this year for 2022. So we'll just have to see what happens next year, see what new sets come out. Just want to thank everyone for watching and liking and subscribe to the channel. So it's good to get a few people watching it. Hopefully I can keep it interesting for you to watch, continue watching next year. So that'll do for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.